Hello Capricorn, it's your Cosmic Auntie here, and this is going to be your August reading. I hope that it's helpful in some way to you. I hope that it assists you in gaining a sense of, greater clarity, or provides you a sense of confirmation or validation. That being said, always pay attention to your own intuition, your own inner guidance system, right? You know yourself best. You have your own connection with spirit. My job here is to reflect energetic frequencies that may resonate you and, again, assist you in, or encourage you, or, empower you, So take what you want, leave the rest. You'll know when a message resonates and you'll know when one doesn't, right? So let's jump into this. Spirit, what's coming up for the archetype of Capricorn? How can we help the beautiful Capricorns out there? August. So we've got the Death card. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, we've got the High Priestess. Dang. Okay. The Six of Cups. Capricorn. King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Whoa, just give me a second here, Capricorn. I'm hearing a song, but I don't know what song it is. All I can hear right now is the lyrics that's like coming back home to you, and then it's like, yeah, coming back. It's like, it goes like, yeah, like after, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll try and find it, but this feels like a powerful coming home to self moment, coming home to you. There's so much that's being stripped away. Wow. So Saturn is in retrograde, and I believe Pluto's in retrograde. Venus is in retrograde. Mercury is about to go into retrograde. This month of August is pretty jam-packed with powerful astrology. We just passed the full moon in Aquarius, which was very like stripping in itself. Like there was a lot that it illuminated and took away, right? The full moon is a peak, is a fruition. Like every moon cycle, this Aquarius moon, it was detailed, like the way, because Aquarius is like your sibling Saturn sign, right? Like they're also ruled by Aquarius, and there's this energy that comes through with Aquarius that's very detailed. So that could have brought you into some fine detail of what needs to be let go of, and then things also may have changed, or things just may have changed. Things may have been taken out of your life too, in a way, like things that just may have shifted with the Death card right here. This is change, entering a new season. And the Wheel of Fortune too is like that. And the Wheel of Fortune is very powerful. It kind of, that the winds of change kind of energy here. I'm seeing one of those, like, what is it, a weather vane with this rooster on the top of this too. It's like this weather vane, and it went like, it was in one direction and then it just swiftly changed the other. So there might have been some like pivotal energy that you're navigating right now. And like, not to giggle, to sound like trite, because I know that the way this feels, it's like quite, but at the same time, it's like assisting you coming home to yourself at a deeper level, and creating more space for your soul to expand with the Six of Cups here and the King of Cups. To me, like the King of Cups is like cheersing the Six of Cups here. And that is like your self, your mature self, cheersing your inner child, your past selves. You know, this soul energy, this it's really cathartic and really beautiful, Capricorn. So we're gonna have a new moon coming up next, and also the Lion's Gate portal on the 8th. What else is happening? There's Mercury going retrograde in Virgo. There's a Sun-Venus retrograde conjunction around the middle of the month. There's more, but I can't quite remember off the top of my head. And then we have a second full moon in the month of August. So the first full moon is on the 1st, and the second full moon is on the 30th, which is in Pisces. So this is a powerful month of change and shifts. And like the North Node and the South Node just moved signs, so there's a lot that's like there's a lot that's shifting right now. So I sense a lot shifting in your energy, kind of a pivotal moment or pivotal moments that are like catalysts for entering a whole new season in your life. And the High Priestess here, this is showing me, like, this is just showing me how powerful you are, how gifted you are, how sensitive you are, how like spiritually gifted you are. And this is assisting you and will continue to assist you in navigating these shifts, right? This deep intuitive energy, this deep knowing, okay? Like this deep connection with self, with life. So keep returning home to that, returning to that energy, into your High Priestess energy, your deep, like feminine, receptive energy to receive like insight from the universe, to receive insight from spirit and from yourself, from life, to be able to tune in to that eternal knowing, okay? It's like this compass. That's what I'm feeling. This compass within. So, oh my goodness. And then the Devil at the bottom of the deck, which is one of the cards you lend your energy to. And I'm hearing the word structure. So with the Three of Pentacles, right? Like Saturn is helping you restructure right now, rebuild. So, oh, that's too many. But the Ace of Pentacles popped out too when I said rebuild. Rebuild. This is a new beginning and a new time to plant new seeds. Just exactly that. Rebuild. The Three of Pentacles. And it's important to really pay attention to your intuition in the ways that you take action. Like, let your intuition guide you. Because there's all this room now, Capricorn, to expand more into the truth of who you are. Oh gosh, look at that Ace of Pentacles again. Yes, this is a new beginning, a new promising beginning. All the things that have shifted and changed, like Nine of Pentacles. Wow, yes. This is an energy of really paying attention to yourself. Again, coming home to yourself, coming back home to you. There's so much that I sense you coming to an understanding and an inner standing about yourself, especially in regards to, you know, your past versions of you, your past selves, your inner child. I really feel it's like that saying of like being the person that you needed at that time. Like I find that this energy is kind of giving me this feeling of like coming to an awareness of like just that, like taking a look at yourself and being like, look, like literally I am the person that I needed at that time, and like showing up to yourself in that way moving forward. It's really beautiful. And the Three of Swords is coming out, and the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of clarity that is being received about past pain. There's a lot, yeah, that I sense you coming to an awareness about, an understanding about, an acceptance. Wow. Yeah. You know, really take some time, Capricorn, to just really congratulate yourself on how far you've come and what you've built. I'm hearing just self-forgiveness too. Like there's such an element here of like just showing yourself forgiveness for the things you didn't know at that time that you know now, and how you're bringing that wisdom into the moment and into the future. And it's really feeling like there's this like there's just this opportunity to really demonstrate that right now, because there is this whisking of the winds of change whooshing through your reading. Like I'm seeing that weather vane again make that sharp turn from one direction into another. So yeah, there's this opportunity right now to really demonstrate that wisdom. I feel like there's just so many aha moments, and there's a feeling of freedom. Like there's a feeling of being freed from past pain. There's energy of really cutting cords with that, and being able to articulate like the way that you feel by exploring your feelings, by feeling them, right? Like by giving your feelings space, by giving your past versions space to articulate themselves to you in the moment, to gain understanding and integrating and letting go what is needed in order to create more space to expand. And I feel that on such a deep internal level. And then I also feel externally things are changing around you too, which is aligning you and situating you in a space where that expansion can take place externally as well. And so again, keep tuning into that intuition, that deep like spiritual connection, as you explore different directions to build, to rebuild, and move forward into this new space, this new season. The Nine of Pentacles here, it's like really prosperous, and there's a sense of stability, and yeah, I was just gonna say interesting, like self-love, like, and feeling connected to the self and to the body and to your environment. Like there's this energy of grounding, and continue to do that, continue to ground, because there is a lot I feel shifting within you and around you, and you know, using your inner compass to navigate these shifts and to demonstrate that wisdom that you've gleaned from this deep internal exploration. So I say that because the heart, home, compassion card is coming out. Like, continue to show yourself compassion, because change is really hard. Change can be really intense. But I do feel like such a compassionate energy coming through here with the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Such a self-forgiveness. Continue to practice that, Capricorn. Sorry, I'm just trying to choose my words with this feeling. There's just like a sense of acceptance and compassion, like, shown towards what is changing, even though, you know, shifts and changes are challenging, whatever that they may be. Wow. Okay, well, maybe there's just one from that one. What a beautiful card. I'm gonna hold it up to you again. Just take that in. Like, this is what your energy feels like to me. It's glowing, it's warm, and powerful, and continue to come home to yourself. Exactly. Oh, yes, exactly. Returning home to yourself. This is feeling more like yourself. This is feeling more, this is just feeling more like you again, and more and beyond. It's because there's this space to expand into who you truly are more and more, and it's really beautiful. And there's just this tender, like, rawness to it, because there's been, and there, you know, may be pivotal big shifts and moments happening in your life, and there's past pain that you've been healing and navigating and, like, coming to terms with. Opinions and defense. Interesting. Release. Okay, yeah. Releasing others' opinions of you and being who you truly are. Like, that is so freeing. There's just such a freeing energy. There's a liberation here, and it's creating so much change. Like, and with all of this room, like, not to be redundant, you have more space to expand into who you truly are. And with the fence, it's like, it's giving me boundaries, you know, like having boundaries for yourself, to, you know, guard yourself from others' opinions, and, like, see them for just that, right? Like, others' opinions, and not allowing that to create shrinkage, and, you know, or not to shrink back, because that's where I'm sensing the opposite happening here. This kind of energy from yourself to be like, you releasing all of these past opinions, these past pains, opinions you have about yourself, others' opinions of you that don't serve you, right? Opinions of yourself that don't serve you, and others that don't serve you, and, like, letting it go, and, like, it feels like the universe is, like, right along with you, you know, like, things are changing in your environment as you let things go. And it's like, I just keep seeing that weather vane. Like, I think, like, there's things I sense happening quite quickly, and like, and there's and I don't know what I'm trying to say, Capricorn. It's like, I'm just kind of watching it happen, and so there's this sense of observation I'm feeling within you, like, from your energy, of just kind of watching it happen and letting it happen, and trusting yourself, and seeing these opportunities to rebuild and grow and express yourself and expand into be seen from more of who you truly are, and have this clarity about what has hurt you in the past, you know, what has been challenging, what has let you down, like where you've let yourself down, where others have let you down. Like, there's so much clarity, and it's so freeing, it's so liberating. Oh, it's like you're seeing the truth of who you are, and it's like coming back home to yourself. I just saw kind of like a lineup of people like clapping, and it felt like your past versions of yourself just like being so proud of you. Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, you can feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways. You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much, as always. Yes, there seems like to be this whoosh coming through that's matching the internal work that you're doing, the healing that you're doing. The universe is co-creating with you, and life is shifting, and as much as that can feel really raw, it can also be very cathartic. And so this is just, it's not about like, yeah, understanding, what did it say here? Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious, beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. That's where the High Priestess comes in, my friend. Just tuning into that inner knowing and just tuning into that intuition, listening to life, flowing with life, receiving insight, and then taking action as you see fit, when you feel it's appropriate to do so. But yeah, this month is about coming home to yourself at a deeper level, and it's really beautiful. So I send you so much love, Capricorn. I hope that this was helpful and encouraging to you. Yeah, I wish you all the blessings in the universe, and I'll catch you in the next one.